The eldest member of Cameroon Senate speaking out at last.
I am talking with tears. I'm over 100 years old. What about saying this on the floor of this house? Let us have honesty, integrity, impeccable dispensation of justice. You want that in this country.
Nfon Victor Mukete expresses through jest, back and forth movement and articulation disturbing issues in the country.
I'm regarded as a nuisance. Perhaps that's why. No, I don't mean that. I love this country. I fought for the unification of this country.
And one of the aspects he raised, language issue, and English language in particular.
The unification of this country is made of two languages. And somebody will come and say, no, because of money, let us kill the English. That was the beginning of trouble. And that is what we're sowing the seed, which was germinating to cause the trouble we're having today. Are we mad? Please don't do it. These are some of the things which have driven some people against the wall to go and take guns against the very foundation of this country.
Creation of regions, decentralized government is a kind of justice. The 100-year-old senator called for it to be realistic.
Let us have functional units. These regions which we are creating, let them be there. Each region should be there with capacity to deal with the affairs of the people. These regions should be able to run the radio services, the educational services, the health services, and so on. They should be able to do that.
Cameroon, he went further, is a country blessed, and all 10 regions are endowed with enormous resources, which, if put at the disposal of the population, would help a lot. But he decried aspects such as the Green Revolution, small farming, mechanizations that seems to be dead. Nfon Victor Mukete was speaking during Friday-Saturday session at the Upper House of Parliament. This as concerns the bill on regional government.
Now Chief Mukete that way he talk. The fund for the whole show na say deep part they know the truth. He knew the truth, but he kept on trying in somewhat kind of okay, let's give it a try again. Mukete died almost 100 years plus, you know. And when I hear from way to way he talk, you see a power he talk in regrets. But just because of the way he don't soil he handle, just because of the way he don't chop with La Republic, he know he turn back. It's not only Mukete. They did plenty. There are plenty, you understand? That was Mukete talking. No be me I talk, and Mukete be the talk. My brother and sister, mommy and papa them, fellow citizens of Southern Cameroon. It should really make you guys understand that we are actually in a situation where the so-called elites, they have disappointed or they have failed the masses. The elites are corrupt. In fact, there is no change they can bring, because even in that corrupt state, their hands are tied because they cannot say anything in favor of the people of Southern Cameroon. They only represent Southern Cameroonians when they want to sell them. That is it. That's the truth. That's the truth that when I hear Mukete talk, Mukete know the truth. He knew the truth. But they prefer for the Republic. John Frundi, now the same kind of people that they know the truth. They see and say there's nothing good will come out from La Republic. Mukete they work if they talk for them, they talk about decentralization, this and that. Decentralization for how many years? Since 1996, where they will bring their so-called decentralization law and all the like. Now they have a year, they never do it. You see that Mukete knows very well that these are two systems, two people, two distinct people with two separate identities, separate culture, separate way of life that they were trying to mix in one pot, and it wasn't possible. It will never be possible. Even in the next 100 years, Southern Cameroonians and the Republic of Cameroon people, they don't whatever they say. No matter the amount of bilingualism commission that you guys create, no matter the amount of harmonization, no matter the amount of translation of documents from French to English, trying to juxtapose things, mix them, jambox them, it will never be the same, my dear brother and sister. You people have to live with this truth and this reality. There is no country in the world which has been formed as a result of a combination of two other countries. Never, no country in the world. You cannot harmonize a culture. You cannot harmonize a people's tradition. How can you harmonize their tradition? It's not possible. It's not possible. These things will not work. The people of Southern Cameroon have to go their separate way. The people of La Republic of Cameroon go their separate way. These are simple things. Are they difficult to understand? La Republic of Cameroon gained her independence on the 1st of January 1960. Southern Cameroonians were not there. We were not there when they were gaining their independence. We were never there. We were never part and parcel of them. And when it was our turn to gain our independence, they told us that we would join. Why all this? This is the beginning of this mafia, the beginning of this problem. My dear people of Southern Cameroon, I'm telling you guys that all those of you who call yourself Anglophones or whatever, no matter the amount of effort you put in, that thing you call Cameroon, you're just wasting your time because you will never belong. Or either you decide to speak the French and be part and parcel of them, of which one day they'll tell you that Les Bamenda, they'll call you Les Bamenda, Les Anglo, and you will become very angry, very annoyed. They'll call you Ambazonia. What will you do? You will not do anything to them because they already know you, who you are. It's just like a black-skinned girl who wants to bleach, who bleaches herself to white. You never change it. You never stop people from knowing your identity. You are black. No matter how you try, you are black. You never change. These things are real. These are realities. We have to live with them. The Republic of Cameroon, una go una way, Ambazonia go away. You see Mukete them, he talk in regret. Talking in regret. How I wish if he give Mukete another life, if he come back for the world again, Mukete will not say those things that he's saying. He will stand for the people of Southern Cameroon. But because his hands were tied, he could say what he said. Defending a system that he knows very well the system has failed. Thank you guys for watching. Independent of Southern Cameroon is the only option. We're on our last bus stop. Shesheng no day. All the parents, so they regret all things. They regret all things. But we will there for you now, papi. And boya. And so it did. While people, while picking away they come, they will enjoy that boya. Yes. They will enjoy them. Man, when they fight for defending with La Republic of Cameroon, one Cameroon. Oh, Cameroon be one indivisible. We don't deny. We don't deny. We don't defend them. Go defend them. Southern Cameroon be one indivisible. La Republic get independent, which day you talk am? Southern Cameroon, which day you talk am? When La Republic will gain independent, Ambazonia be there. Southern Cameroon and be there. You want to tell me jazz.